It's time to talk about all the latest in K-pop that will make you an insider in the K-pop scene. We're joined with Miso. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? How was your week? We have a few more days left of 2022.
I know. Like it's been a year full of surprises and full of emotions.
Yes, of course.
And full of a lot of stuff anyway. But yeah, times go so fast, and I'm still grateful. I was grateful. I'm still grateful, and yeah.
So for your last week of 2022, do you have any fun, exciting plans or anything?
I think not a plan, but I'm working.
Just working.
The last day I'll be working, but yeah, I'm happy that I'm spending the last day of this year working, doing things that I love, of course. And yeah, so how about you? How was your week? And
yes,
I heard you released a song today. I listened to it, girl. Called "You Make Me," right?
Yeah, well, yeah, it was one of the songs from
one of the
things,
songs from the album. Yeah, so "You Make Me." I heard it today, so I was like, girl, you make me feel warm. Like literally, this is so good. I loved it.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
guys, you should go and listen to it. I swear, God.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this week was fun. It was crazy. I was just preparing for the EP release, and it's finally out, so it's a lot of weight off my shoulders. And I was just excited because it's our last Radion'us of 2022.
Yeah, I know.
So it's our last Inssa Unnies for this year. So we just wanted to make sure that it was one that we could all enjoy together. So thank you guys so much for joining us.
I know. Thank you.
So there's only a few days left until the year is over. I asked you what you were doing, but is there anything left that you really want to do before this year ends? You only have 3 days left, though,
I think you know.
What do you want to do?
I think you know.
I do think I know.
But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about something else because the last thing I want to do, like I wish I could spend the last day with my family, but I can't, obviously, because my family like far away from here. But I think I will be, as I said, I will be working the last day, but I will be praying for all people happiness for the next year.
Yes.
Right? Okay. That's what I'm going to do, I think. Yeah.
I think that's super fun.
And you?
Me, anything I want to do before 2023 ends.
Yeah.
I want to... What do I want to do? I don't know. There's 3 days left. I just wanted to release the EP, and that was all I wanted to do.
Yeah, and she did it, and now she's lit.
I want to get out all the content. I have a special video going up on my YouTube for you guys tomorrow to watch.
Ooh,
this is a little spoiler, but yes, if you guys haven't, also go see Miso Unnies' performance of Pink Venom that she did. It was so good. Kick in the door. She did so
waving the
good.
cocoa, like
she did so good.
I mean, like it was my first performance ever on stage in front of 200 people. Like it was a kind of private party, yeah, I had so much fun though. Like
you know great.
That nervous and
the
your heart is
adrenaline
beating, and you just want to do it and finish. And while you're doing it, you're just enjoying it. Now I know you're feeling. Girl.
Yes,
I know
that
you're
adrenaline
feeling.
you get when you're up on stage.
I know.
You don't get it any other time.
Yeah. That was so fun though.
You did so good. If you guys haven't, go watch it. So yes. All right, let's go on to today's topic today. And the topic that we're going to talk about in the first part is my best 2022 K-pop songs.
Woo.
So following last week, we prepared this topic to wrap up 2022. And I looked at my playlist for this topic, and there were so many good songs this year.
I know.
This topic was really hard because of the fact that they were just... So girl groups really dominated this year. That is one thing I will say. There were so many great groups that came out with so many great songs, but girl groups really, I think for me, took the win.
Really?
There were just so many good girl group songs and so many great debuts.
Yeah, of course.
Like so many amazing girl groups debuted this year. You could just see from all of the end of year ceremonies and performances. They're just doing an amazing job. So I had to really think hard about what songs were the top for me.
I had a hard time like when they tell me, hey, what is your best song for 2022? I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I need to think very, very carefully about that. So
I spent so much time going through my playlist for this.
And yeah, like I did thought about it. Like I did.
All right, then we will announce our best K-pop songs of 2022.
Okay, so for me, like to be honest, That by Psy fit with Suga. Like it was for me, I think the best song ever because Psy, he came back.
Yes.
And Suga, like he did, like collaboration with Psy in this amazing song, and he showed another, side of him. Especially he's good at rapping, but it was fun and funny, and everything like was good. This song, I just love it. I don't know why. It gives
really good vibes.
Yeah, I keep hearing the song all times, like when I'm walking home, when I'm coming to Arirang. Actually, even today I heard it.
Oh, really?
It's
they
in my
play it
list.
on the streets everywhere.
Yeah, it's in my list. And when I'm walking like home, when I hear it, I'd be like,
yeah, you just want to get up and dance when you hear it.
This song is very good it's very, very good. It released in 2022 for April like 29. The title of the 9th album.
It was Psy's 9th album.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know. Like, this is crazy, and I love Psy. I just love that guy.
Oh, he's so talented.
Samchun.
He's a genius. Yeah, he is.
I love
amazing.
you.
So genius. Ever since Gangnam Style blew up, he's been on top of it.
And he's like a way of dancing, that weird dance he does. Actually, it's like kind of cool dance, but he has that specific, type of dance that keep people just...
It just sticks for you. You can watch it once and you'll remember.
And it just sticks in your head. I think that's the way he's good. He's good.
Yeah. No, he is super talented. Yeah. So one of her top songs of 2022 was That by Psy featuring Suga BTS. Yeah. One of my songs is Napunyeon Vengeance by BB, which was released in November 18th of this year. It was the title song of her album Low Life Princess No R. I think BB had a great year this year. I loved her comeback. All of the songs that she came back with, this title song, she has so many other ones from her album that some titles I cannot mention on live radio, but her music videos were also super great, and she has such a great concept and such a strong presence. I loved Performance of the Mamas. I think that this was really a big year for BB because I think she really did a 180 on her style and her genre and came out so strong and powerful.
Oh yeah.
So this song was really, really big for me, and when I listen to it, I feel like a bad bee. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a strong woman.
You're strong.
Like, you know what? That is me. Like, it has like Afro beats in it. It's like such a strong, great song. I will. You're gonna listen to it, and it's in the choreo and everything is so
just
simple and
send me the song.
good.
I'm sorry I couldn't hear, but just send me the song. I'm gonna hear it. It's
so much fun that you have to hear it. It's just like it gives you so much energy in terms of it gives you like that dark kind of energy where you're like, oh, I'm powerful. I can do this.
I'm a bad.
Yeah. Whenever I'm really tired, I listen to a song. I'm like, all right, I got to get up and do my stuff. It's like that kind of energy. It's like regardless of how I feel.
I need that song then.
It's so good because you're like that would be like a very energetic kind of peppy, like very energetic, energizing song. BB's Vengeance is very much a energizing song, but in a way where it's like, you gotta get up, do it. It's kind of that kind of thing.
Okay.
So that will pump you up. BB's like, get up. It's like that kind of vibe, which is what I love.
I need that vibe.
You do need that
before
vibe.
this year
ends. You have to listen to it. What she wants to do, that's her answer. Before the year ends, she has to listen to Vengeance by BB.
Okay, that will be the one that I'm gonna do.
All right, what's another song that was one of your best songs this year?
Well, I thought about this a lot, but I think Dreamers by Jungkook released in 2022 November 20 for Music FIFA World Cup Qatar official soundtrack. So that song, it just made me realize and other people, that like they can make their dreams come true. The lyrics, the vibe, the song, the music, the first K-pop artists go to an Arab country and do this kind of stuff. It just was like, I was amazed. I was just like amazed and shocked, like, wow, so this is happening. It can happen. So I was just happy.
It's a very uplifting song for everyone when you hear it. You get very inspired. It's a very inspirational song.
I know, and the producer of this song, he just followed me on Instagram.
That's so exciting.
I was so shocked.
Yeah.
I was so thankful.
Dreamers, Miso's version. Miso's dreams.
Oh my God, I would love to. But I think the song, it just like makes me, like you said with the song that...
For Vengeance.
The BB, it just made me feel like, oh, Miso, you need to go and work.
Yes.
Whenever I listen to this, I need to go and work.
You need to work for your dreams in order to make them come true.
I think the same feeling with the song. Yeah,
it's very, very inspiring whenever I hear it. I think it's
I love Dreamers. I think it was the best songs for the World Cup for me. For me,
I think it's amazing, especially because it's the first Korean artist to be able to collaborate and be able to sing the song for the FIFA World Cup. So I think that's amazing. The second song that I brought in is 도깨비불 or Illusion by aespa, which was released in the summer of this year, 2022, and is on their second mini album, Girls, and came out as the first single. I think the song is immaculate. I think the song is perfect in every single way, from the beginning, top to bottom, musically. I think it's just a genius song, and every time I hear it, it's just it blows me away every time. I don't get sick of the song.
Yeah.
The way that it goes from the progression of the beginning into the rap, it's like, look at me. And then it goes into the whole pre-chorus, and then the beat and the choreo of it, all around. And I think the girls executed it perfectly. I think it was a great concept for them.
Yeah.
The sound of the song makes you feel like you're in an illusion. It feels like you're like in a phasing moment. Like, it's really interesting. It makes you feel almost like you're in a dream. I love the instrumental for this. I think it's so well made and so intricate, and the melodies and everything were so well placed, and the choreo is just so great. It's one of my favorite choreos, I think, overall, because I wanted to look at it from a very big picture perspective whenever I was thinking about what songs I loved the most from this year, and this was definitely one of my top songs for the year. So I think this is one of aespa's best songs in my opinion.
I feel
too.
that she loves the song.
I do
so much,
like musically.
The way you're talking, like your eyes is like bantak bantak.
Yeah,
stars.
In musicality wise, I think it's one of the best songs to come out of K-pop in a long time, honestly. So that is for me one of my
I need to
songs.
go and listen to this.
You need to listen to this one too. I'll send it to you. I'll send them all to you after
oh my
this
god,
radio.
yeah, send me.
So what is your third song?
Well, my third song,
I actually was going to choose the song too. I'm not joking. I was thinking about it.
So it's Hype Boy by New Jeans, released in 2022, August 1. First album, New Jeans.
Yes. This song took the world by storm.
Yes, I know. But the problem, like, it's not the problem. The fact that, as I said, I always say, like, the way that they have a long hair with that innocent face and that talk, and they singing about the hype boy. First time when I heard it, I was like, hype boy. I mean, the company boy?
No,
like, I was thinking,
boy. Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
You're singing about my boys?
Yeah, I was like, they're singing about the hype boys?
No.
The company boys. And after, like, when I listened to the music and I, like, listened why the hype boy, why they choose
hype,
the type.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, why I'm so stupid. But I think all of people think the same when they hear the first time. When it was like, hype boy. And I was like, oh.
When you first hear just the song without the title or the lyrics,
they
you could
like,
hear
oh,
it.
they're talking about the hype boys.
Hype boy 너를 원해. She wants a hype boy.
She want my boys.
Yeah.
like,
Miso's like, this is my song.
No, but I just love the music video. I love the song. I love the way they look. And most of the thing why I love this music is just like whenever I go, I listen to the song. I go to the coffee. Hi boy. I go to the streets.
Playing.
Even in the bus, like the 기사님, the driver
playing,
was playing it and listened to the hype. And I was like, wow, this song is strong. Like, makes people like just fall in love with it.
I think the song was also one of the biggest TikTok trends. I
yes,
believe,
it's
of the year.
So because like even the new trend came up, it went just viral again, and I was like, oh, these girls are.
Yeah, it never dies down with this song. And me too. I don't think I've ever skipped this song when it came on my playlist.
Yeah, me too. I don't skip it at all. I always listen to it.
I think the musicality for the song was genius. It's short, it's simple, it's clean. It doesn't have anything extra in it. The instrumental is phenomenal. The way that they use the bass and everything in it was just so nice to hear. It's so refreshing.
Yeah.
Because it takes you back, because it's the fact that they don't use instruments that are very used as much these days anymore, or they use new instruments. So it's so interesting to hear that, because your ears just kind of like perks up when you hear it.
Yeah, that's right.
The little boom, 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 boom.
Like, I just love it, and they're laughing at me because I said hype boys. No, like when you just listen to the song at first without looking at the title and the lyrics, you keep listening hype boys, like hype, not with the P.
Not hype, but
not hype. That's what I listen.
Hype boy, not want it. It sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like this. Hype boy,
it sounds the
hype
same.
Boy, I was like, hi boys. oh my god, they make them sing about the High boys, the company
The Hive
boys.
does have the boys. That I will say. They have many boys.
Yeah, they have many, but I'm not talking about BTS though. I'm just talking about
in general. The company.
Like okay,
they released a song called Hive Girls.
Yeah, the company boys. They're talking about the company. I'm sorry.
No, but honestly, did not think about it like that because whenever I heard it, like, I honestly just thought like, oh, hype boys, like, you know, like a hype boy. But then the thing is, for you, since you know, I didn't think you even know that they were in Hype in the beginning.
Yeah,
originally.
because they were in Hype.
Exactly. So it makes you
like,
think.
Okay.
But yeah, that's different. That's interesting. But it is does remind me of misheard lyrics too.
Yeah,
whenever they have all the
know.
different lyrics
Ouch.
that happens. Ow. But yes, Hype Boy
Okay.
was such a top song.
I know. And how about your last? Not your last song, but you know.
My last top song that I have, listeners are probably so sick of hearing me talk about this song because I've talked about it so many times. But this song was released actually towards the very end of last year, but really got big this year in 2022, which is IVE's debut song, 11, which was released December 1st of 2021 and is their debut song and their first single album. I can't even tell you how much I love this song. The beginning, top to bottom, the whole every part of it. So the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and the
But
like
it's so
that,
hard.
it's so good. Every part of that song, like much alike from Mitokyo Illusion by aespa, musicality wise, it throws you because every time you never know what's gonna come next. They drop into the minor, they go into the major. It's so good. They have that little escalating tone, and then it's just overall one of the best, for me personally, it's one of the best debuts I've seen.
And I think they're really good at singing though, and the way like they keep changing the melody, you know, like when they they're
so sassy with it.
Yeah, I know, and the way like they're enjoying it. I think they know the lyrics.
They're playing with the song.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, and they are just enjoying the lyrics. You know, feel it. People and when people when they listen to it, they just like oh
it's like they're not trying hard, they're just like, oh, like, I'm vibing, that kind
they're
of
just
thing.
vibing. That's what I did. I vibed, and people liked it. I was like, oh, that's what I need to do.
It is. And so that's one of my favorite songs in K-pop of honestly all time. I love that song, that whole little when that starts, I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm ready to listen to this song every single time. So these are like my no skip songs whenever they come on my playlist.
Yeah,
I'm
me
pretty sure
too.
that these are for you too.
I think they will agree with us because, you know, of course they will have their favorite songs as well, and we have our favorite songs, but these songs were like
really
dope
good.
and good this year. Like they just went
Straight into your
viable
playlist,
and trending like a lot.
Do you think there's any other song that you think is a notable mention from your playlist into this time, or is there anything that comes to mind for you that was really popular?
The problem is that there's a lot of songs I listened to it this year, but I forgot the titles.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like
I
listened to it, I feel like, oh, this song was really good. This song was really good. But I forgot the title line. I was like, oh, okay, so I'm just gonna talk about my favorite songs.
Yeah.
But still, there was a lot of good songs this year.
Like Jin from BTS came out with their solo.
Like BTS, they released their own, you know, solo albums. So I was about actually to put Jin song and J-Hope, like Jack in the Box. I was about to put it, but I was like, I talked a lot about this.
I don't care at that point. Like, y'all are gonna listen to it. You don't have an option.
And I was like, okay, let's talk about my other favorite songs this time. Okay, that's what I found. This comment is so funny.
Yeah, I know.
Miso intelligence is hard to handle. Her mind is different level.
No, genuinely. Miso Unnies has like so much in terms of, she has so much knowledge that I do not possess, that she's so fun to talk to in that way.
Yeah.
I think another really notable one for me was just a group, which was Le Sserafim.
Yeah.
I think a lot of their B-sides were so great this year because like Blue Flame was so good, of course, Fearless. But for me, the B-sides really won. Blue Flame, Sour Grapes was a great one that blew up on TikTok. Yeah. Also, from this new one, No Celestial. That song is single-handedly one of the greatest songs I've heard. Like, it's so good. It's like old 2000s pop rock music, and I listened to it first time I heard it. I was like, this is so good. I could see this coming out in like a teen film. It felt so good to listen to. It felt really nostalgic. So No Celestial by Le Sserafim, or like Impurities, which is also a really great one from that album. So I think that they were just an all-around really great group this year. But there was so many amazing songs that came out.
Like Jessie, I think.
Yeah,
right?
Jessie too.
She released
Zoom came out this year.
Zoom and that
which one? Yeah. 내가 어떤
I can't say like
yeah, we're not gonna get bleeped out on Arirang, so
like
but that
I
was
just
so
love
fun.
those songs too. She was like just giving her lyrics straight away to those people who keep talking about
what
her.
type of X? There you go.
Yeah, what
title.
type of X? Okay, I'm that type of X, so whatever. Like okay, I just love that song. And it was like also viral on TikTok.
It was.
Like
I did do that challenge too.
Even Hyuna, like when she released the Butterfly.
Yeah.
And
Naberila.
Naberila. And the other song. Oh my God.
There's so many for you. I'm not cool.
I'm not cool. Thank you. Oh my God. I was like.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I'm not cool. Is super fun
I'm
too.
not cool as well. There was a lot of good songs.
There's so many. I think there's just so much that comes out of K-pop, and they're so different in terms of concept and everything. That's so interesting to watch.
The way they start playing with the melody and the music, they start like going blah blah, and after that another melody, and you will be like, oh, I wasn't like ready for this.
Yeah.
Like, and you will be like, so there's a lot of change in the styles, like going with the going with the river.
Yes.
So I loved it.
Oh, I think Reset from P1 Harmony was also one of my top songs. Since I didn't mention a single boy group while I was talking, I felt like I should probably mention one. But P1 Harmony's Reset, which I actually think came out last year, or this year. But they just came out to Come Back Down, and that one's really great too. So that's some really great ones. So it was so much fun talking about the topic today, though. Listeners, I'm curious about your best K-pop songs for 2022, so please let us know. All right, so we're going to take some time to learn more about the K-pop artists that we love. So Miso and I are going to read about an artist and listen carefully and help us guess which artist it is.
Yes, I guess which artist is it while reading it. So please come and help us a lot with commenting, okay?
All right, so shall we take a look at the first artist information?
Yes, music start. They are a boy group that debuted in May 2015.
This group name combines me plus star plus unknown existence and means monsters who will conquer K-pop.
The group's concept is famous for being very powerful and charismatic.
Compared to the charismatic concept, the members' real-life personalities are very gentle and humorous and cute.
The group was the first K-pop group to participate in the Jingle Ball Tour, the largest year-end show in the United States, 3 times in a row. Whoa.
The members are famous for being big eaters. In reality shows, they made headlines for showing them grilling steak and ordering chukbal, or pig's feet, as soon as they woke up in the morning.
As their image, their goods items are bigger than other groups. They are cereal bowl the size of the soup bowl. Also, their photo cards are bigger than the other groups.
They have a huge love for their fandom. When they receive an award at the award ceremony, the members always shout out the fandom name at the end. They also said they watch all the fans' vlogs.
Wow, the group topped the music show for the first time in the 2.5 years, 916 days after its debut.
All the members have excellent vocal and dance skills, and they're all-around idols who produce themselves and also other groups. Interesting.
Yeah, I think I know.
You think you know? I think our comments are doing pretty good too. I think.
Yeah, because when I heard the word here, I think I know.
Ah, I see. Yeah. For being very powerful and charismatic. I think I have a gist as well, and I think you guys in the comments are on the right track.
Yes.
So shall we see which group it is?
Monster X.
Yes. They are so powerful. Good. I did promotions at the same time as them a few years ago.
Yeah.
And when they were doing their song, the stage, you could hear how synchronized they were because of their feet. And you could hear all of their feet going tung, 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 tung.
Like same time.
Yeah, and they would jump and you can hear them go gung. The whole thing shook.
Wow.
And so it's like they're so powerful and charismatic, but they're so nice. So it's really interesting to see that kind of 반전 매력, or that kind of flip in the way.
Yeah.
So it was really interesting to see that.
Lucky you. I would love to see that.
They're
in front of me.
super cool. But I think that they're such a great group. They have one of my favorite songs, Love Killa by Monsta X.
Yes.
I love that song so much. That is one of my favorite K-pop songs. I think that is such an amazing song that they have.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's Monsta X. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 90% sure it's Monsta X. But yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we
I'm
have
sorry.
one.
I don't know
We
which-
are
it's
going
here.
to go with. I'm glad that you guys did a really good job as well too. Though guessing, y'all did really good. You guys all
Yeah.
guessed right.
They are better than us, I told
They're
you.
so fast with it.
Yeah.
You guys are doing great guessing in the comments, and thank you so much for helping us out. Y'all are killing it.
I know.
All right, so
Okay.
we have the artist,
second
ours,
artist.
and our second artist, and now we are going to read about. So music, start. The group is a 9-member boy group that debuted in October 2016.
The group's team name means boys who will surprise the world.
The members of the group appeared in a survival program and made their debut after winning the final title.
The members of this group are very tall. The tallest member is over 190 centimeter tall, and their average height is 182. Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
The members of this group often give affectionate skinship, such as hug, back hugs, and kisses.
The group's fans are also on good terms with each other, so the fan club chant is the "Let's protect our family."
Oh, that's cute. All 9 members of this group have F tendencies in their MBTIs.
It is an actor idols in which many members of the group act and have appeared in many popular dramas.
Oh, I feel like I know who this is. Unlike their image on stage, the rapper members are quiet and gentle, and the vocal members are cheerful and talkative, humorous characters.
They will release their 12th mini album on January 9th, and the concept of the new album is mysterious and classic agent.
I feel like I have a good gist of who this might
Well,
be.
9 members. Okay, 9 members.
Really
Let's
tall
see.
kind of gave it to me.
So 9 members, I think one group who are very tall
Yes.
in the K-pop industry. Like all the members are tall.
They're
I'm
all
talking.
tall. Yeah. And I think that this is a very talented group that has some really great songs that I think I might know. You guys are guessing really well today. Y'all are doing really good. Y'all have the same thoughts as me. What do you think,
Okay.
Miso Unnie?
Well, I think they're good, but I'm not sure. Is it this one or the thing that I'm thinking? So
All right, let's
see who gets it
our
right.
answer.
I'll see who gets it right. 1, 2, 3.
SF9. What were you thinking?
17.
17? 17
Like
is...
literally, I was thinking about 17.
17 is 12? Am I?
They're 12?
There's a lot. There's a lot of 17 members. I
I
think...
thought they're 9 or...
No. There's definitely more than that.
Sorry.
No. You're
I can't
okay.
remember all the...
I remember 17 has like at least 12 people, I think. More than 10. I know they have more than 10. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. 13 members. 13 members.
Because you know why I was like confused, because there was a time 17 they were like in a video they said your name is 17, why you're not 17 members.
Oh, yeah,
so that's why I
yeah.
was like 17, so they are 9, but they named themselves 17.
Yeah,
That's what I was.
but they are 13 members. But
13,
SF9,
okay.
I got it from the
Wow.
height thing because they are very known in the industry for being very, very tall. And also a lot of them are actors. So that's something that's really interesting because they come from, their company is also an acting agency as well that they're usually really well known for.
Yeah, I think I know now.
Yeah, so they're really popular
because I watched
for that
the
as
dramas,
well.
they appear. Okay, now I know. I know when 190, I know who is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So SF9 is really popular for not only having really strong vocals and being all around performers, but also being actors and being also very tall to me, apparently. So
Of course,
yes.
they are very tall to me too. But
they're
for you, actually, you're tall, so you can't. You kind of like. Okay, you can talk and hear each other, but
Oh my
for me, I
gosh.
can't hear them. If they will be like, "Hey, Miso," I'll be like, "What?"
It comes
Volume
like
up,
5
please.
seconds ever. Hey Miso, hey Miso, hey Miso. It comes like that to you.
Like literally, that's what happened to me with my friend. You know that I have a friend.
Yeah.
He's 192.
I have a friend like that.
191. So whenever he talked to me, like sometimes I'm like, "Huh? What?" He would be like, "What? Come on, you don't listen."
No.
No, it's not like I can't literally hear you, especially on the street because it's a lot of it's loud. So I can't hear him.
And you have a mask on and it's winter and you have a
And,
scarf
yeah.
and your hood's up because it's
Oh
cold.
my god! I would be like, "What?" And he would be like, "Oh gosh!" And he will be like, "Damn,
Bend down.
I told you that."
Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
Oh my god.
I guess that's how the SF9 members would be associating if they see Miso Unnie, but that'll be really funny. You can just stand on your tippy toes. So that'll be really fun. All right. So we had our second artist. You guys did a really good job of
I'm not that
listening.
small though.
You're not that
I'm
small.
not small. I'm 161, so I'm not small though.
She's 161 centimeters, you guys. She just
she's very tall.
I'm not too tall. I'm 168, which is like
pretty
average.
Wow, that's not just 168. Wow, you're not tall.
Yeah. Yes. Anyways, but yeah, they. Anyways, I can have a conversation with SF9. That's about where I'm at.
She can hear them. They can hear her. That's
okay.
it.
But yeah. So 17 is because they're 13 members and they have 3 subgroups and they're one team. So that plus is 17. That's so smart.
Okay.
That's
wow,
right. I remember that.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So yes, it was not 17. Our answer was SF9.
Yes.
But yes, that was super fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game that you were able to play with us. You guys did a great job guessing. And I don't know how you guys have so much knowledge. It's really cool. Hopefully
they're just good.
Yeah, hopefully you guys, or they're just looking it all up while we're talking on the radio. They're like, who could it be?
It might be.
Yeah.
Like literally, it might be like, who? Oh, SF9.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully you guys are enjoying listening to our game, and we're going to listen to some songs and come back and read some of your messages. So if you have any questions about K-pop, please send them in. Also, I'm curious about the K-pop that you have experienced and all the stories that you have with K-pop. So send us anything related to that you want to talk about, and click on the banner that says Radion'us, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the first one. Hey everyone, the 2 best 2022 K-pop song will be first Roller Coaster by UA, because it's the only refreshing song that I've heard in 2022, and the second one is Spray by Wei. Because the choreography is so catchy and their outfit screams the perfect street fashion.
Thank you so much for sending that in. Who sent that one in? Tasmia, Tasine. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully you guys can listen to those songs. Paul_Ladian says, hello there. A lot of songs were released this 2022 and it isn't easy to pick one. Yet, in terms of the modern groups, I'd say IVE's After Like, LE SSERAFIM's Fearless, and New Jeans' entire debut album. The content was like, wow, because I'm also into indie artists as well. Homezone's Answer was top tier that I've listened to so far. Awesome. Thank you so much for sending in those songs.
Okay, so the next message from Gontentak. Hello, DJ Denise and Miso. How was your day? Good. For me, my best K-pop songs 2022 is an Anti-Fragile song from LE SSERAFIM. Sorry. The song is very fun to play repeatedly, and the song is full of deep meaning. I really like their stage performance. Are very cool and always surprising.
Yes, Anti-Fragile is always a favorite. And last but not least, we have Lady Noel 07 who says, hi Denise, a countdown to your EP. Can't wait to listen. Sweet Demise, anyways, was watching your friend's story while spending Christmas at your apartment. Maple is so cute there. She completely stole my heart. Yes, thank you so much. Sweet Demise is a really fan favorite song that a lot of people have been singing.
You guys have a really good and good favorite songs. Like, I do like that.
I think some of my favorites from those answers was definitely Fearless was really good. Anti-Fragile. I just love the choreo for Anti-Fragile.
I think for me, I will choose After Like. After Like you and I is what I like.
It's
like
so
I
fun.
think the song is like it's a remake, right?
Yeah,
it's remake for an old song, and you know I love the old generation, K-pop generation, and I just love that. I think for me, I'll be choosing this.
Yes, so that was super fun. Thank you guys so much for sending in so many of your favorite songs from 2022, and hopefully here's to a lot of more songs that are super fun in 2023. So thank you guys so much for listening in today. Sadly, it is already time to say goodbye. Hopefully you guys had fun with us on our last episode of 2022 for Radion'us here on Arirang. So thank you guys so much for listening in and for a wonderful year with us here.
I know.
Is there any last words that you'd like to say?
건강하게, be healthy, guys, and let's be more happy next year, and let's make our dreams come true.
Yes, very much so. Hope you guys have a blessed New Year's and stay blessed and stay healthy. So thank you guys so much, and hopefully you have a happy New Year. We're going to be listening to our last song and say goodbye, and we will be back next week.
Bye-bye.
This is Life's Too Short, English version by aespa. Happy New Year's and happy